Is GTA Plus worth it this month? It's another installment of Is It Worth It? You know, the video where we break down the items within the monthly installment of GTA Plus and give you our honest opinions to help you decide if subscribing is right for you. So as always, we're going to begin with the reoccurring benefits. These are the perks or bonuses you'll receive every time you subscribe to GTA Plus. Main focus of these being the 500k, bonus money on shark cards, the CEO and VIP abilities and vehicle requests, the rotating discounts at the gun van, as well as this constant blip access, the free taxi services and fast travel,
Where do you want to go?
and the daily extra lucky wheel spin. Then you have the Vinewood Garage and Workshop access, as well as the ability to purchase the 9 discounted rotating vehicles within the car club, and of course, the Vinewood app that allows you to collect all passive income from your businesses and remotely manage your business staff. So yeah, these perks may not look as valuable on paper, but trust me, they add up. Being able to call in the buzzard for free whenever you want basically solves travel issues, especially if you don't own a Mach 2 oppressor. The extra wheel spin, that gives you a second legit chance at the podium vehicle every day. And the Vinewood app lets you claim all your passive income without driving around. Plus, the garage gives you full mod access and discounts on pretty much anything. And we say pretty much because certain features, like Amani Tech for example, will still be unavailable if you don't own an agency. But pretty solid setup. Now on to the main focus. What's new? This month's free vehicle is a Warden, which can be picked up from the Vinewood Car Club or the Legendary Motorsports website. The normal price of this vehicle is a little over 1.5 million. This is a brand new vehicle, just released with the Court Center Heist DLC. Stats are pretty nice for a SUV. It's all-wheel drive. Brakes are, well, decent for this type of vehicle. Takes a little while, but it will stop. Acceleration's a little rough. As you expect, it takes a second to reach its top speed. However, it will get to its top speed faster than it will take to decelerate from it. So there's that. And as for the traction, again, it's on par for a vehicle of this type, and sliding may occur when completing deep turns, but you shouldn't lose control. Handle's okay, great off-road, as it's an SUV, with barely any traction loss. And similar to some of the vehicles like the Astrale or Champion, its submersive ability is about 85%, meaning 85% of the vehicle can be underwater before it's destroyed. And that 85% is with that snorkel addition onto the vehicle. So not sure if it's just cosmetic, but we didn't see any difference here. So once again, no diving into the ocean, the shallow streams and rivers should be fine. And there's actually a lot of mods available for this vehicle. Several will already be applied if you grab the Warden from the car club. Here's a few of them, and this includes the Dead Skull livery, which doesn't appear to remain free if removed from the vehicle. Which leads us to the event bonuses. This month you receive double money in RP on FIB files and the Garment Factory passive income, and triple money in RP on drift races. Okay, extra passive income is nice. Extra money is always nice, but it's not going to be a lot. The Garment Factory's passive income is one of the lowest in the game. One good thing about this, though, is that it can be collected in multiple ways. By going to the factory safe, like you see us doing now, or by going through the Vinewood app. That method allows you to collect it and any other passive income from anywhere on the map. The big money is going to come from the FIB files. All these files will have a nice payout, but the priority file will be upwards of 600k, and the missions for these files can be started in 2 different ways as well, either by logging into the computer within the Garment Factory or anywhere on the map through your phone on the Darnell app. And bonus money on drift races is nice. The races are tuned to a specific style, but are fun to engage in. Fairly easy to complete. The only con is that you must own a drift eligible vehicle and have it converted, which leads us to the discounts. This month you receive 60% off the Garment Factory and 50% off drift tuning upgrades and the Terabyte Tech. 60% off the Garment Factory is great, especially since it's the business that bonus money is applied to this month. There's been a lot of months where that hasn't been the case. And if you're not familiar with this business, it hosts several perks besides access to the FIB files. Owning the Garment Factory also gives you another source of passive income, which is also double money this month. Comes with a 10-car garage that has a free ammo pickup, which is on the right corner of the garage, past the wall. That is, if you're coming from the elevator. And the exit at the end of the garage is basically a portal that allows you to fast travel to the train stations within Los Santos, which really comes in hand if you're someone who completes the daily collectibles. And you'll also have the ability to store the Terabyte, an operations center vehicle that used to only have the ability to be stored in a nightclub. And speaking of the Terabyte, the tech at 50% off is a great perk. And this tech is only available at the Garment Factory. So the Terabyte will have to be stored there, meaning you'll have to own the Garment Factory in order to have access to this discount. But but this almost never goes on sale. And as you can see, it's extremely expensive. So we highly suggest taking advantage of this if you subscribe. And the 50% off drip tuning upgrades is, well, it's awesome. There's a decent list of eligible vehicles now, so there's tons of options. And this mod is needed on a vehicle in order to engage in drip races. But this upgrade is still extremely expensive, even at 50% off. Alright, so what's free this month? Subscribers will have the ability to add the light purple pearl chameleon paint to vehicles and wheels for free. The light purple pearl is a pretty cool color. Looks great with liveries, most of them, and vehicles, but it's just one color. All or even a couple of the chameleon paints for free would have been nice. On to the clothing. This month you receive the Nove and PRB zip jacket and the PRB tee and shorts. So starting with the good, there's more than one item, but the jacket can't be unzipped and both the jacket and the shorts are pixelated. And there's really only one true new item. Yep, recycled clothing is apparently a new trend now. The PRB tee and shorts were offered within GTA Plus during October of 2023. So, longtime subscribers, these will already be in your closet. But if you're looking for the articles, the Nove and PRB zip jacket can be found in the jacket section of the tops category. The PRB tee is in shows in the special tops section of the tops category. And the PRB shorts are in the shorts section of the pants category. And you can grab a GTA Plus subscription right now through the PlayStation or Microsoft Store or straight from GTA Online on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. PC players, check out the Rockstar Store, Stream, or GTA 5 Enhanced. And remember, all rewards must be claimed manually. They disappear once a month ends. Plus, everything's available for all characters on your account, meaning if you have a second character, they can be claimed for them as well. So after reviewing everything, we gave this month's subscription a 3 out of 5. Worth it, but barely. Again, it's worth it for the reoccurring benefits. At this stage of the game, all those convenient time savers increase enjoyment and comfort of the game. So if that's your main focus, this month will be great for you. Future months as well. But for players who grab a subscription for the alternating content, this has a sense of frustration. Bonus money is good, for once, but Garment Factory passive income needs to be way more than double money for it to truly matter. And the drip race bonus, as well as the tuning discount, only targets players who are into drifting. The free vehicle is nice, but its regular price is on the cheap side compared to average prices of vehicles entering the game at this point. A higher priced vehicle being offered would have boosted the value of this month a bit. All the clothing is theme specific, so you're out of luck if you're not a fan of big logos or the PRB brand. Most of the clothing is pixelated and recycled, which is a huge disappointment if you're a collector. There's so many limited time events that's occurred since this game started that either didn't release all the clothing we thought it would or was difficult to get that could easily be included within these subscriptions, or new clothing could have been created. And then the Terabyte tech is on discount, but the Terabyte isn't, which means you have to dish out a decent amount of money, $1 million plus, if you don't already own one, just to have access. And you'd have to own either the Garment Factory or Nightclub in order to even buy the Terabyte. At least the Garment Factory is on sale though. But that's our thoughts. Now we want to know what you're thinking. Is GTA Plus worth getting this month? How do you feel about the discounts and benefits, or perks being geared towards very specific playing styles? Were you planning on buying the Warden? What about the Garment Factory? Already own a Terabyte? Care about the increase in recycled clothing? Share your thoughts down in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And if you'd like to grab GTA Plus for free, or want to know more about the daily collectibles that were mentioned within this video, check out the videos on your screen.